Welcome to Alaskwatch, the show all about Bigfoot in the great state of Alaska. I'm your host, Beans Baxter. So lace up your boots, zip up your coat, and come with me on an adventure as we explore all things cryptid in the last frontier. All right, so those other guys are kind of up here doing their own thing somewhere, and they came up here to camp last night. I'm not sure where they're at. I might run into them while I'm up here, but I'm gonna walk over to where me and Damon found that confluence of trails and set up one of my game cameras. I'll leave it up there, hopefully for the duration of our stay. Oh man, it's real humid. It's been raining a lot of moisture in the air. It's that weird like in between weather where you kind of need a jacket, but it's almost too warm for one. Very damp, but got a little ways to go before I get to the area where I want to set up the trail cam. Hopefully I don't scare those dudes. I'm not even sure where they're at, but I'll update as we go along. If I run into them, we'll chat with them, see if they heard anything. Hello, camp. All right, so this is the area where I want to put my camera. As you can see, I've got like a confluence of trails here. I believe there's a water source down that way. So there's a trail here, 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 and here. So this is a really good confluence of trails here that I think would probably garner me some pretty good wildlife shots. So I just got to pick a place that's kind of inconspicuous, but has a good view, and it's very close to the guys' camp. They just camped up the hill here, so if something comes in to check out their camp, they're going to leave their tents up. It might trigger the camera, so we'll see. Figure it out. All right, so I'm going to set my camera up here on this tree. We've got all these trails that kind of come and meet here, and we're going to be overlooking that. And I'm going to leave it up here for a few days and come back and check it and see if we got anything. I'm pretty excited about it. This is a little cage that my camera's going to go in, and I've got this cover. It's going to go over it. It's a camouflage cover, and I've got a cable lock that I'm going to affix to this and affix it to the tree. The property owner has told me that he set up a couple of trail cameras and had them torn down and thrown all over the place. So I'm I'm going to beef up my camera security here, and hopefully I won't lose my camera. All right, camera set, secure hopefully.
Wow, that was nothing in that.
Damon's gave it a little flair, a little accoutrement, some camo.
Yeah, did his hair.
So we're gonna leave it here and see what happens. I'm excited about it.
Nice foliage.
Let's get out of here before we empty the car. All right, guys, for those of you of a certain age, you're gonna recognize this structure and see if it reminds anybody else of anything. Doesn't that look like Yoda's hut from the Dagobah playset from the 70s Star Wars line? Or I guess it would have been 80s, because it would have come out when Empire came out. It looks almost exactly like it. It's pretty cool.